Hey guys, this is going to be a review of the Quicky port. This is one of the center cylinders, so it's got the different exhaust port. This has a higher short side radius on the intake. It's still a 50, it's a 188 intake, it's a 1.57 exhaust. Both of them are LS valves. The 1.8 was cut down. This is, I would say, definitely a little bit smaller port than the first port as far as the intake. The exhaust is a different shape. I got the throat ratios the same as the last one, which is 1.89.3 on the intake, 1.63 on the exhaust. The pinch is identical. It comes out to 235 CFM. Our wet flow looks pretty good. Take a look at our Quicky flows. I've already done the pluses and minuses. Now these are in reference to the finned port. Okay? Plus, 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 plus. It maxes out at 480. 480, it goes 247.4, which is actually more than the fin port does at 500. And then it goes into transition on the short side, and it loses it. At 500, it goes to 235. 230. So these are all down versus the other port. So you remember the fin port has got a lower short side radius. It's got the fin. It's probably also laid back more. All of that gives you better control at the higher lifts. Now my question is, and I sent both of these reports to DV on his email. I want to get his feedback before I go a step further. Which one is actually better off for the Mission Impossible project? I guess it would matter how big a cam we're putting in, how much lift we're getting out of it, because this has got more meat in the middle of the curve. But when the short side goes into transition, it's done. Okay, as far as our swirl, minus, plus, minus, plus, 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 minus, minus, plus. It's hit or miss. They're both good swirl curves. And you can tell, same type of thing. When we have air sticking to the short side radius, our swirl is relatively low. And then when she starts to window, our swirl goes nuts. Okay, this is a different shaped port, and it doesn't have as much development time on it. So it is down all the way across the board, but not tremendously down. Okay. That was going at 500, 172.7, 500 here, 162. So it's 10 down. And 191.6, 176.5 with a pipe. Now, is that just because it's got different architecture in that port? I don't know. I'm not a Chrysler exhaust expert by any means. What is nice though is it actually has a bit of a short side now. You can still see it's on an angle. The angle doesn't bother me. I mean, it's still very tight right here. Okay? But that exhaust is better than with the 1.5. So the intake went up as far as flow. The exhaust went up as far as flow. I've gotten some flack about making them 50-degree seats when we don't know exactly how much lift we're going to get. I don't know. I kind of like the 50s. They're growing on me. Okay, now these speeds are in reference to fin port speeds. Okay? Minus, plus, plus. The bottom of the pinch is a little more active. You got to remember, I took all these numbers around 500. So Here, this one's only off by 1 digit. It went down 1. This one went down quite a bit. That was 277. I'll take the fast roof myself. I like the fast roof better than the bigger differential across the roof. And our short side, since it's taller and has less of a layback, our speeds are plus. 440 is freaking screaming. Okay. So this is going to be our limitation here. Okay. And as far as the exhaust, like I said, it doesn't have nearly as much development work on it. But the bowl was also thinner on one side, so there wasn't a whole lot I could do on one side. You got plus, minus, minus. The whole port is less efficient, as you can tell by the flows. Let's take a quick look down its throat. Okay, fin ports on the left, Quicky ports on the right. We've got some decent blue. You can see our fin angle is just about right, according to the angle that our blue is going. Overall, for the amount of work that the Quicky port has into it, it works really well. I'm toying with the idea of just laying back the short side a little bit. I would expect doing that. I would lose some flow in here, and this is still not great. I mean, it's only 185.8. It's not fantastic. I still have to CC these. You guys are probably not going to get anything out of me for the next couple days. I got a bunch of stuff coming up. But I want some input on which port you like better for this project. I know which one I'm leaning towards. Got to show you the bore. Almost forgot. Now, I'm not really sure what that is. Maybe a little bit of oil or something got on that bore. But we're good to about here. All the way around, we got a nice angle there. You can see some splatter. And we got a decently wide pattern. I do think the finned port has a little bit wider liquid pattern, but it's also a lot more work. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out. I will get back to you in a couple days. Thanks a lot.